I don't know about you, but I watch a lot of fitness-related content on social media, and when I see something interesting, I tend to dive headfirst into the YouTube wormhole. If you couldn't already tell by the title of this video, I'm talking about Rice Krispie treats. Now, when I was a kid, I absolutely loved these sweet, crunchy little squares, but I completely forgot about them until recently. There's always a handful of weird gym trends that may or may not make sense. You know what I'm talking about. Dry scooping pre-workout, training with no shoes, and eating a Rice Krispie between sets. So why are people doing this? Well, Rice Krispies are made out of rice, which is a fast-acting carbohydrate, and when you make it with marshmallows, you add a ton of sugar, which can give you a short burst of energy, especially when following a very low-carb diet. The truth is, eating a bowl of rice will be just as effective when it comes to providing your body with carbs 30 to 60 minutes before a workout. But where's the fun in that, right? Rice Krispies taste delicious, and like I always say, it's all about moderation. Because no, I personally wouldn't eat one of these every day before a workout. Now, you can always buy a box of Rice Krispies, but why not make this 4-ingredient homemade version with a little more protein? All you need are 10 ounces of marshmallows, 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 cups of Rice Krispies, and 2 scoops of protein powder. Now, there is marshmallow flavored protein powder, but if you don't have that, vanilla works too. Set your stovetop to low heat and add the butter. Once it's melted, pour in the marshmallows and continuously stir them. When the marshmallows are about halfway melted, go ahead and add the protein powder. Continue to stir the mixture around until everything is melted, then pour in the final ingredient, the Rice Krispies. Once the cereal is in, you just want to make sure the mixture is evenly coated. This only takes about 30 seconds of stirring. Keep in mind, you need to work pretty quick in this stage. Don't walk away from the stove because the Rice Krispies will stick to the pot. When you're done, they should look something like this. I then took a piece of parchment paper and placed it in a 9x9 glass baking dish sprayed with nonstick cooking oil. You can see that I used a rubber band here to hold the parchment paper in place. It's not necessary, but it does make the process a little easier. Once the mixture is in the dish, all you need to do is press down on the Rice Krispie treats. Keep in mind, this step will be messy, and it's a lot easier to wet your hands first to prevent your hands from sticking. I then transferred the Rice Krispie treats to a cutting board and used a knife to form 9 large bars. I gotta say, these taste super good. You won't even realize there's protein powder in each Rice Krispie treat. The macros for one bar are 196 calories, 33 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 7 grams of protein. If that's too many calories for you, go ahead and cut the bars once more to form 18 Rice Krispie treats. Now, I'll admit, these aren't the best macros, but at the end of the day, these are still Rice Krispie treats, only with protein powder in them, which doesn't magically turn them into a healthy food. As I mentioned earlier in this video, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a sweet treat once in a while. Eating one Rice Krispie treat won't make you gain weight, just like eating one salad won't make you lose weight. Well, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of these high protein, low calorie recipes, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.